All right, all right, all right. We are in before the Jolt reports, guys. 10 a.m. Good morning, good morning. So we are going to go straight with the analysis. Travis, let me know if the sound is fine.
Yep, everything's good.
Let's get going. Okay, guys, so we are going to go straight in the charts. Number one, we are going to look at SPY. So we have this SPY really trapped here. See this lower high, higher low, filling the gap, 643, higher low, 640, red dash, 645. So all of this here, this 645.5 there, 646 area, to this 640 gap from yesterday is a shit show. It's a very dangerous area right there. I would be everybody I would avoid. I would avoid taking big positions here. We don't know how it's going to finish. They held perfectly again yesterday, the 635. It's again a higher low, right? So I want to see how they behave closing the gap today at the 43.20. Next, we're going to look at the NQ because it's very tricky. I told you when there is arbitrage of contract, it's very, very tricky. Are they going to bump here? The 23.6, 23,006, it's still a lower high. They're holding the red dash, which is 372 this morning. Okay, that's the big picture. 372, red dash being held perfectly, lower high about to smack at 600. So we're stuck here, 372, 600 until the unemployment report comes out and the Jolt report. Power trend box, net buyer institutional, major, minor trend. Everything is going up. Okay, so let's go to the trading screen. I'm going to clean everything. And it's very tricky. Very, 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 very tricky. This is the resistance I'm looking into the unemployment report and the Jolt report at that 44,547. And we have huge support here at the bottom of the boxes now, which is right there. 39.80, 38.75, you can even go to the division of 40. So it's kind of a wait and see right now until the unemployment report is out and the Jolt report is out. All I know is they've held the market extremely strong, guys. So maybe what could happen at the open is they go slam back to the 6 p.m. or the red dash, which is 405, one more time to that 380. Look for liquidity at that level and then go. What do you think, Travis? That's possibly what I'm thinking right now in terms of the way they are structuring themselves to go to the next dash, which is the 575, 610 area.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm looking at today is just trading red dash to red dash. Might be a choppy day in between those levels.
Well, you can see already the SPY is extremely dangerous. So we are going to go from red dash to 6 p.m. to the previous high here, which is 384. Maybe even possibly this division of FER from the power indicator. And that's how we are stuck right now. And we are going to be stuck like this at the open. So we have to see if they are going to sell off from there and then buy. So I'll go very cautiously. Maybe I'll put a micro short here.
Order filled.
And I'm going to put a stop loss at 70, which is 44 bucks. And then we're going to see how it pans in terms of the strategy. Okay. if you guys have any charts, we'll look at your charts. We did the Qs. The Qs also are a little funky here. Let me see. So same idea. Let's start fresh on the Qs, right? And we are going to go lower high on the Q here. Division is being held perfectly at 559. It did yesterday on the division of the power indicator. 570.5 becomes a huge problem this morning on the red dash. So 559, 570, and then you have the lower high around that 72. So let's see on the trading screens. If you look at the Q, yeah, it's confirmed here, say 573. So we'll have the first issue right there. And I'm looking at see if they reject 575. 569.5 will be important. And the 567 break with the IB of yesterday, which is 566 roughly. 566, 567 will be critical. So I'm looking at QQQ like this right now. Yeah, so let's see if they pull back down a little bit at the open. SPX could go to the 480s today and really smack a squeeze here. We'll see where it opens, you know. But I would look at the 400 on SPX as a huge hold, 400, 417. Let's see where it opens as the support area. Now the VIX is coming back on complacency mode, which is around the 16 from yesterday's. So we are going to keep it clean. Buy on blue, sell on purple. Let's see what happens here. And we're going to keep this as the main screen here. I need to open my options account before the market opens. I might short another one here.
Order filled.
But I'm going to go straight in the dome on this one. So, yeah, so then I am in profit. And yeah, remove the profit. I just trailed this one. Give it a little bit maybe of room, maybe a $10 leeway. Maybe move this one now, here at 59. And let's see what happens.
Are you gonna take some profit at the red dash, Mark, or are you gonna hold it to see if it pushes through that?
Let's see if we can revisit close to the 400 here, but I don't like to hold position before the open. But it's doing extremely well. Maybe take one. Yeah, we'll see. We are a small group today. People don't like to make money. So, let's continue, see how long I can keep this one. I do not like to keep stuff through the open,
though. Order filled.
So I got out here on this account. Let me see with you guys. I'm going to buy one.
Order filled.
I took one. And now I'm going to go in profit and cancel my stop. So no matter what, I'm making
Stop filled.
money with this. Cancel this one. Boom. First trade is a winner. That's it. First trade was a winner. Let's see next.
There you go, pushing through, way through 400. We just bounced off of VWAP, overnight VWAP. A big bounce off of overnight VWAP.
Yeah. See, I gave it to you on a silver platter, everyone. Gave it to you on a silver platter. Silver fucking platter, excuse my French. Very good. Yeah, I made a couple of money. Here's the profits for the day. I'll be right back. You can see the losses and the profits. I'm not hiding anything. You can see stuff. Also, I got myself some Apex accounts yesterday with the promo. So you can see the Apex accounts. I am moving very, very nicely with this account. Where is it? This 159 account for payments is very, very nice. So let's see the copier. I've just used the copier Apex 1200, 1325, 1394. See the discrepancy, Travis? 60 bucks, 30 bucks, 60 bucks, 30 bucks. Yeah. The copier is not a perfect science, guys. Yeah. And you need to be very, very careful of the copier. There's a right way and a wrong way to use these copiers, guys. Right way and wrong way to use those copiers. Well, so far I called the move perfect. That was good. Now let's see what they do. They are at 360 now, because it could be 350 to 380, and see if they come and buy this one. Yeah. I want to see the Jolt reports, how it works. After this first trades positive, guys, I want to see the Jolt reports. Okay. That's it. Also, this account that I'm losing money, I need to be done for the day. Which account is this? 29342. It's just micros, maybe. 29342s. Now I need to trade micros. I need to change this. I'm going to put 29342 then. 29342 as the lead, and Eldon too. Okay, cool. Should we buy a micro? I think I'm going to wait now for the reports to come. What do you think, Travis?
Yeah, I'm sitting hands off this whole time, so I'm basically waiting for the jobs report as well.
I don't see the volume indicator too well here. I need to replace this by a 1 minute chart. I don't see shit. Here we go. I want this. See, that was a long here after the short. As I told you, let's go long maybe here. But I need to get into my swing trading accounts right now. I kind of want to wait for the Jolt report, because if the Jolt report is bad, they could even slam it to 350 one more time. So far, they held the 6 p.m. exactly as I said, but there's a possibility they go all the way down here. I don't know. Let's see. I want to observe the market really today, leading to the unemployment report. It's a difficult month. Yeah. So we are starting those Apex accounts on the right foot, I guess. I'm not crazy about Apex. We spoke about that yesterday, but the account is $39. So if you know to trade, you know, if you know what you're doing, it's $39. It's worth trying. You know. And for $78, I get two $150,000 accounts, and I can pass them on day one as well. The problem after is how do you get paid? And it's extremely stupid. But remember, the guys who make $1 million, $2 million, they've got to respect the rules of Apex to get paid. You know, but that's why I'm trading small accounts on Apex, because I've never had a lot of chance to get a lot of payouts with them because of that trailing drawdown, the 30% consistency. There's a lot of crap there. As I said, right now, if you buy a 50K account, it's $18. So, I like the 150 account most, you know, or the 100K. That's what I'm trying. This 25K, I told you I got it for free, so I just trade it, I guess. It's like making $100 a day, $100 a day, $200 a day, you know, trying to be consistent, trying to not blow up, and eventually you pass those 25Ks as well. Okay. Sorry, I don't think you see the accounts, but I don't know where to put them without disturbing what I need to see. Perhaps here, I need to see SPX. Are you like me now? We got the first trade good, guys. I'm waiting for the unemployment report. Sam, Travis?
Yeah, oh yeah. I don't see any trades done.
Yeah, I'm waiting for the unemployment report here. We need to pay attention to that 566 QQQ, guys. 566 QQQ. So one trade, one winner, You see all the accounts, so it's not even like I'm hiding accounts. I don't give two shit, guys. I've done this for 30 years. I'm 53. Guys, there's nothing to hide here. We're doing together. It's a journey. It's just that with the account review, guys, I want to trade micros on the stream because it fosters good habits for people. Like micros are fostering good habits, people. You know, I don't mind trading the NQ with the 150K account. As a matter of fact, you've seen those Apex this morning and this TPT account, but otherwise it's not a good form for you guys. I mean, they are holding pretty good, man. They're holding pretty good. There's we need to pass 420, but they are holding pretty good to go to the 600 possibly. You know, that depends on the jolts. You know, we have jolt report, we have unemployment report. Now we have to wait for the open range to settle after this first trade on the downside. I am absolutely not in a rush of anything right now. Absolutely not in a rush of anything. Steven, good morning. What do I think about Tesla? I think Tesla is going to be a good buy soon here. If I can get Tesla in the 290, 320, where is it right now? Yeah, if I can get this Tesla, see like around here, start accumulating some Tesla at 320 plus the 290 plus the 265. The problem I have with Tesla is this institutional pressure of net sellers, major block net seller, minor block seller on the power indicators scares me a little bit in case they go red dash to red dash, Steven. See those lows there, this high here, this high here, this high, the red dash. Kind of maybe the 310 is a better area to the 290, Steven. Okay? That would be probably a better bet. So one account I screwed up this morning. The account that I made $1,394 on, I'm done for the day with those. Then I'm going to rotate to the other ones. I'm guessing the trade days and the other ones with micros, Travis. See, so if you can every day across 10 accounts make 1,300, 1,300, 1,100, 1,300, 1,200, that's $12,000, yeah, right? Then I rotate to the smaller one, see, those one, 99,000, 99,000. Rotate to the smaller ones, this 98,000. This one took a beating, so those goes with MNQs now. Those go with micros now. And that's it. Well, good morning. Any good stock on the ASX? You know, I have a very defined portfolio in my retirement portfolio. You can look, it's publicly posted with the year-to-date profit and loss for the past 2 years, and you can see my positions. The only other things that I do is if you want to look for good stocks is use the power indicator scanner here. See, we have a scanner, and start scanning for the best return on investments. Where is it? But you have to load. You have to have a watch list. See what I mean? You need to have your own watch list. See, if you don't have the watch list, The power indicator scanner will give you the higher return on investment. And it's a day trading, long-term investing scanners that we have. It's part of the suite, see? And so like right now, it gives me the highest return on investments possible. SMCI, Tesla. And this is on day trading. Now I want to look on long-term investing. So I'm going to look for but you need to load them here, Will. See this pen? You look for your stocks and you load your stock list, your watch list, and then it sorts with look back period for long-term investing, swing trading, day trading, the best opportunity, based on the probability rule of third from where it is now to the top of the calculator of what are the return on investment expected.
Yeah, well, we don't have access to ASX, so we can't make any recommendations on that, unfortunately.
ASX is what, Australian something?
Yeah, the Australian exchange. It's the Australian version of the Dow, essentially.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So then you use the power indicator and look, and I look. So now I am on long term. Could look on swing trading, etc., etc. See, like here, I already have AT&T, Verizon. I will have to look at SMCI, but I have to feed the stocks that I want. Like, do I have AMD in this? Because AMD is one of my core. So I'll go here. Do I have AMD? If I don't have AMD, I go here. See, I check the box. I use the pen. I do AMD. Then I add NVIDIA. Then I use Intel. INTC. Then I add on the power scanner IMOX, Immuneering, which has been very good to me. Thanks to Scott. What else do we have? Micron. Boom. What else do we have? SoFi. Boom. See, and all the stuff. Google. Boom. What else do we have? Amazon. Boom. What else do we need? What's the Broadcom? Can you give me the symbol on Broadcom? I forgot.
Pretty sure that's AVGO.
AVGO, no? AVGO, no? Broadcom. Boom. See what I mean? So I think we have Palantir already, which has been one of my biggest winners in the last 3 years of the cycle. Boom. So now look, now we go here, go back, we ask the scanner to give us maybe the swing trading opportunity on look back periods from the power indicator scanners with the probability patented tools. And then we have Intel, IMOX, Tesla, AMD. There's another one for the crypto that look, I did 3 times my money with a stupid penguin last time. I'm looking at the stuff called Pump. That fund so far has been working for me, a little bit of money, like $1,000 on Pump. That fund. And that's it. Anyway, let's get back here. This is really good. I told you we would go down first. I told you we would go down first, and this is why we had this incredible $1,000 on 4 accounts. 1, 2, 3, 4 accounts between $1,100 and $1,300 on the downside. I'm waiting for the Joel reports. It's coming in 11 minutes now. This is going to be the moment of truth if the longs are coming here, Travis. The 66 SP NQ, QQQ, sorry. I want a little bit of a downtrend on the VIX here. See, it's been broken. I would like to see the VIX like this now. Is the VIX continue going up within the power indicators? I'd like my SPY to be a little bit bigger. Volume indicator is not very hot here, Travis, so far. But a good jolt report would change everything, guys. You know, the jolt report here would change everything. So that's why after making the 4 times like $1,000, I'm waiting. I lost the $1,700 in Trinite like a freaking idiot. I was getting long at 44 last night. See, it's coming back towards the trend line. Yeah, I'll be right back, guys. We're going to wait for the job report now, for the jolt. Travis, it's all yours. If you see something interesting, let me know. I got to do a refill of coffee.
Yeah, I'm not touching anything for the next 10 minutes, so I got nothing.
Travis, what did you say is going on with Top Step?
They're announcing back to funded today. Waiting for that announcement. But where you can, if you lose your funded account, you can pay to reactivate it, basically reset your funded account. So we'll see what.
So hold on. I'm starting Top Step today. I lose my account tomorrow. I can reset the same day for free.
Not for free. You pay to reset the funded account. And that's going to be the key, is what the price point is going to be on those. But yeah, if you're in an XFA,
you like to take profit. They are going to come with a reset fee for funded accounts.
Yeah, for funded, correct. So you can reset your XFA if you lose your XFA.
Oh, this is cool. Well,
yeah.
How much is that going to be? Because
right, that's what I'm saying. We're gonna have to find out what the price point is going to be.
Because take profit trader is very high and it's not worth it, guys.
Yeah,
it's like $1,500 for 100K and 150K account and $1,000 for a 100K account. It's fucking
that's completely not worth it. But it sounds like Top Step's going to make it a little more reasonable. We'll see what they actually come out with.
Yeah, they are getting crushed by take profit, man. I'm telling you, they are getting crushed by take profit trader. They pay the same day. They don't have the 30-day rule BS to give you 50% of your profit, and they have the reactivation fees. I mean, they literally get crushed by take profit, a trader, and they are saying it. There's so much competition in the prop industry right now. We're about to retest the open range low. I'm wondering if we're going back. If we crack this 72, guys, we are going to our next division, which is 309, and yesterday's open IB high right there. So I'm looking here. You have a division here that got rejected. We have to see this 460. Yeah, you start having a lot of resistance, Travis, between the 460 and the red dash there. But I'm thinking the squeeze is on the next red dash, which is the 580. Because look, they could slam the power indicator, net seller to the support and back up. And if they slam it to the backup, so the 370 might try to hold, depending on the JOLTS report. The power trend box is turning negative, but this is a fight right there around this 400. We're trying to close the gap on SPX to look at 433. You have a 423 support on SPX on the extreme left chart with the division of the calculator. You see this block is a retest of the gap right there. Well, let's just be patient. This business is not about clicking, guys. It's about making money. It's being patient and preserving your mental capital. You know, there was a sad news in the industry yesterday. A guy killed himself yesterday. Some guy that was famous, that was on my Twitter. You know, so this stuff is really real. If you don't protect your mental capital and you click and blow up account, blow up fund, all the stuff that you work so hard, if you keep on doing that, you know, you can become insane. People, I mean, trading can be extremely dangerous, guys, for the people, for your mental well-being. This is why I take care of my companies. I have other passion. After 11 a.m., boom, I'm done. Rain, shine, you know, the biggest move of the year, I don't give two shit. At 11 a.m., guys, I'm out. Why? Because if you look statistically out of 1,000 trades, like, or 10,000 trades, the time that I would make money between 11 a.m. and the end of the day will be maybe 5% of the time. 5 to 10% of the time. Most of the time, you are going to give back your money between 11 a.m. and the end of the day. It's not worth it. It's not worth it for your mental capital. It's not worth it for the efficiency of your time, right? You better off go play golf, play tennis, having fun with friends, family, social interactions, take care of your business, take care of your job. Ideally, focus on trading between 2 to 4 hours. I like the 6 a.m., 11 a.m. time frame, keeping an eye on the market. After that, guys, it's not worth it. I mean, it's my experience. What's your take, Trav? You know? Telling you, this kid yesterday took his life, guys. You know, I don't know what happened with his trading accounts. I don't know what happened with his life, but this is absolutely not worth it, guys, to arrive to a point like that. You know, so this stuff is real. It's very real for your mental toughness. It's probably one of the toughest things you'll ever do. This is why you got to do the prop funded accounts. You don't want to do trading with your own money, right, Travis? That reinforces that. You know, if the kid lost all his money with his own money, well, it's not helping, right? It's not helping at all. What's happening with the cryptos this morning? Let me see quickly.
Yeah, Jolt's number is out. Not getting any huge movement off of it just yet. Though it's still holding the opening range low as support at the moment.
You know, I just realized I didn't pull the ATO there. Here they're rebounding it on the IB low and the recross of the thing with net pressure back on the upside. So they might come and start squeezing now to 580. Yeah. I might try long a micro, just took a micro. We had a winner.
Order filled.
This is the wrong account, guys. Well, anyway, you have it there. I'm going to put a very tight stop there, somewhere around the 80, 50 bucks or something like this, $55.
Order submitted.
And then we are going to take it here as well. But I'm a little late for this entry with you guys. But you can see it on the dome here.
Order filled.
We're a little late on this one on the screen. And I'll leave it a $69 stop. We'll see how far we go. And then we have the other one. Just one micro across a couple of accounts. I'm going to go on this one. I'm going to wait a little bit and I might buy one more. See what happens. Or maybe I take it, it's 10 points. It's 15 points. So I'll be second trade of my days, 15 points. I don't like the 10, 20 points bullshit, but.
Order filled.
Yeah, I took it here on the copiers and I leave the ones with you guys running. Okay? If we break that trend line towards 31, we might have a shot at 460. So see this account, this 12 bucks, 16, 1,692. I switched those into micros because this got a bidding already. This got a bidding. I'll be right back, guys. I need to do a refill of coffee. I have been into a bad habit lately, which is coffee, which is not really good for me. Coffee is not the best. After 1 or 2 cups, this is the best. I put spirulina, which is an algae, with my electrolytes, and I drink 8 of those a day before I go at the gym at 11 a.m. every day. Here we go. The trade is going again. Should have kept the other ones on the copier, but it's fine. I'll be right back. Travis, pilot everything, and I'll be right back. We had the game plan perfect, guys. You know, we call this 380 area as the entry point for the re-entry long. Now let's see if they can push more. SPX has a gap filled here at 620, so be careful. You know, should really tied up the stop here. Like bring it somewhere into the profit zone because it's up 15 points. You don't want to give it back. Here, I just tied up the stop. Travis, good or bad? Sometimes it's a little bit too tight. Or Travis, I can let 1 hour, which is about $50 below the entry to let it breathe. So I could bring it. Well, I don't really want to lose $50. Maybe I'll lose $25, maybe. Breathing room.
Where's your entry at?
On this account, the entry was not great. It's 420.
Oh yeah, that's the open. So I mean, just anything below that kind of invalidates the long. If we go back down below the open, 423.
Hold on, I have another account that is doing 42, 45. Yeah, we are up 30 points, 34 points, guys. You know, we are not going for 5, 10 points. I'm looking for the 1-2 trades per day and then done. So if it's helpful, guys, your likes, comments are appreciated. You know, we gave you again back to back yesterday and today the exact entries and exit zones, guys, from the power indicator. They are incredibly strong and powerful, guys. You know, and we come live only on Tuesday and Wednesday, and then we are back into the private group, trading the Monday, Thursday, Friday privately. Okay, so if you want more like this, your likes, comments are appreciated so that others can see and learn maybe something. All we ask, and if you want to be even more helpful and appreciative, and you want to use our discount code for the only prop firm that I sponsor, which is Take Profit Trader. That's the only one for now that I am comfortable being an affiliate for. So 2 trades. First, trade was 20, 30 points. The second trade right now is about to be 20, 30 points. And that's it, guys. That's all you need every day. Plug it, 1, 2 trades, 1, 2 trade, go at the gym, move on with your life. Does that make sense on the feed? Give me a quick yes, no. Let's be interactive with one another, guys. They are retesting that trend line. Let's see if the buyers are coming again or it's back inside. Back into the trend line. They rejected the resistance from the power indicator division, Travis, at the 55.60 there. Let's see. Let's see if they go back, hold that line and go up, back up. I'm not going to add. I don't think I'm going to add. I think I'm pretty much done for the day, guys. Look what we've done. On the copier trading here, 1,000, 1,325, 1,179, 1,394. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10 accounts green. I'm fine. I'll move on tomorrow. It's a shitty week until we have the jobs report anyway. Yesterday we had over $12,000 across the accounts. It is what it is. It is what it is. Only this account right now is eligible for payout this week. Can take good money out of this one. $5,000 payout. I probably will take the payout. But each time I take the payout, I have the curse of fighting against the buffer, Travis.
Yeah, it's kind of a never-ending thing. Either you don't make it to the payout, or you make it the payout, and then you hurt yourself because now you're at risk of losing the account.
Well, you take the payout, you fight against the buffer. You don't take the payout and you crash below the buffer, you think like you are the biggest idiot on earth. You never win, man. Psychologically, you never win.
That's it.
There's no winner there mentally. Take the payout, you fight the buffer the next day and the next few days. You don't take the payout, then you go back below 154.5 and you feel like a complete idiot. So what do you want me to tell you? Yeah, that's how it works every time. So we are back in the range.
Stop filled.
Yeah, back below the open now. We're retesting the red dash, so we got to break through the red dash here. But
they stopped me. Yeah, they stopped me in profit this one, and they stopped me in the loss on the second one for $45. So the 2 trades on the screen were profitable, and 1 trade there was negative. I'm going to wait 10:15, 10:30 that it prints, and then we'll see. I am not in a rush of anything, guys. I am not in a rush of anything until the unemployment report is out, man. This is how I see everything. Was a big rejection, Travis. 60.
Yeah, this is a huge move. I mean, 450 is the top of this bar. We're already 60 points off of that.
We have to be careful that it goes to 350, 300 now if it keeps on going. We are coming to the test of the 23 SPX. Let's see if they hold 23 SPX. It's a lot of back and forth already. So let me show you before I leave. Let me show you. This is a decent move. The 920, 930. This is shit, this is shit, this is shit, this is shit. The report comes 10 a.m. That's a decent move. I took this one. So I took this one, the nice one down, pre-market with you guys, and I took this one back up here. So I'm kind of proud that I avoided all that shit here. Oh, it says I lost the connection somewhere. Let me see. This replicanto sometimes, man. And this ninja connection loss. And then you start panicking. You're like what the heck is? It's probably back. Anyhow, I think we if you look at the trade and you look at the replay, we did the right times. We timed perfectly the time frames of the good moves. I got this one pre-market. I got this one back up, and I missed the division. And it rejected right on our tools, guys. It rejected right on our tools, Travis, on the division he had for 60.
Yeah, the upper third, yeah.
On the division of third. Like it was really, really good, actually. Yeah.
The trend box is fighting right here. Sideways down right here at the red dash.
I think it's going to be a golf day, guys. Like within the next 30 minutes, I'm out of here. I'm waiting for the unemployment report with as much cash as I can everywhere. Even on my swing trading accounts, I'm waiting. Yeah, I'm waiting. All of this is shit. Everybody's waiting until the unemployment report. That's it. Yeah. Let's look at Tesla one more time for guys. Send me your stocks that you want to watch. If you want to look with the power indicator, we can also include them in the power scanner. Shoot me some stocks and I'll look at them. Any stocks, any ETF, any whatever you want, shoot them. Okay? On the feed, on the stream. See, Travis, this resolution, this swing of the 571 QQQ or the 564, 566 QQQ is going to be extremely important. And I think you guys should avoid this range. This range is extremely dangerous. You know, Travis, I think I might, unless I see something really good, just scale with MNQ until Friday. Does that make sense?
Yeah, there's probably no reason to do anything otherwise, especially with some choppiness like this. It's always best to keep size small. Keep size small and keep risk tight.
Yeah. Let me see quickly. What do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 accounts. I need to have 15 to 20 accounts. The problem with Apex or Bullnox, well, Bullnox is interesting too, but the problem is I don't want to manage a Project X platform. I don't want to deal with it. See, we're constructing a little bit of higher lows here, guys. Lower high, we might break up this triangle. So we're breaking up a little bit, see, in the middle of the tools. They're holding pretty good, guys. They're holding pretty good. I suspect they are going to push it to 600 by Friday. I might be wrong, but I think the play is for them to push it to 645 again on SPY and 600 by Friday. Look at SPX. It held perfectly what I told you, 24, 23. And boom. Ah, no, that was 27, sorry. It did not slam the division at 23. That was kind of where I would look. Be careful of a move like this if they come now, where they reject a lower high here. If they do, go to the 309, 350, and then here. It's going to be not a good week until the unemployment report is out, in my opinion. Agreed, Travis? I'm going to delete everything, guys. I wanted to show you that for visual, but I like to keep them clean here. Yeah, that was good stuff, guys. You know, considering that this is pretty tight, it's good stuff. I'll wait 10:30 and see what happens, but I suspect they are going to bring it as high as they can before unemployment report. Be careful of a reversal that starts Thursday. Write that down. I'm giving you a golden nugget. On Thursdays, you have sometimes reversals of market. If you go back, look at your charts for the past 10 years, look at every Thursday. If the week starts up, Thursday, they might reverse. And it starts Thursday, continuing into Friday. This is a good golden nugget that I'm giving you with experience. I mean, it's not completely crazy, the market. If we look at an ATR, right? What is that, 19? It's kind of a high, 19 per minute, right, Travis? Kind of high, the ATR, the 1 minute ATR. Remember, the 1 minute ATR helps you because you can see in the last 14 minutes, every minute on average, there's 19 points. That means that you have to be careful because most traders have 19, 20 point stop loss. That means in 1 minute, your stop loss can be boom, hit and destroy you. Does that make sense? Everybody on the feed, give me a quick yes, no. This is why you have to choose. I prefer doing 2 trades per day and having a 50-point stop loss, Travis, and not be in the circle of destruction of the ATR. Make sense? I mean, that's my take, especially with my personal account. Especially with my personal account, I don't have to have the trailing drawdown or the 30% rule. And so I go wide, but I go only 1 or 2 trades a day, guys. Yeah. And that helps. Well, guys, this is going to be boring. I'm going to wait for the 10:30. I'm going to see what happened at 10:30, see if we have 1 more trade for the day, which would be the 3rd trade of the day, and then I'm done. I'm going to the gym, and then I need to do some work. Like I said, I want to keep as much money, as much capital, mental capital, cash across my swing trading account, my retirement account, and my props until unemployment is gone. And remember what I told you yesterday, the last 15 days, guys, of September are the worst. So be careful. The last 15 days of September are the worst days of the year. Okay? So be careful. Okay? So I'll be right back. I'm going for a refill of coffee. Travis, can you take it over for 1 sec? He's very quiet.
Yeah, I have nothing to say. I mean, it's just chopping around in this range. That's what I've been expecting. So I'm not doing anything. I'm just sitting here.
Well, if you are around and you see something, let us know, because I'm going back upstairs refilling water and coffee one more time. And that will be my last refill of the day. We're waiting for the hourly range to set up. It's probably going to try to set up as high as possible, guys. It's going to probably try to reset as high as possible. They rejected again the division, Travis. Keep on rejecting it, guys. It is like how many times now? 1, 2, 3, 3 and 4 times, guys. They don't like that division on the power indicator, the 466 so far. They are not crazy about that division, guys. We are 1 minute to the initial balance high. Interesting, right, Travis? Keep on rejecting. They are going to probably retest the open here now, the 21. Let's see if they hold it.
Yeah, see if they get back down to the red dash and what they do there. They might hold that now, but just chop around here.
Well, they went at the open of the 646 on SPX and they got rejected. I like to see if they can reach the 651 SPX today, like one more push on the upside towards that red dash, 555, 610 this week. And I think if there's sellers, they'll come like right there. But this is key. If we don't hold this 373 area, this red dash 405, that's a huge problem. So that's the ping pong we are in right now. And it keeps on rejecting the division. It keeps on rejecting that gray box division, man. Yeah. I think they're going for a new high, to tell you the truth. See, they can retested the open, very close to the open. If they go to 20, I might buy one. Otherwise, I might have missed it because now they go for the initial balance high. Well, it's already established, isn't it? It's right there. Just above our division at 474. So if they go above the 474, retest the 474, something like this, like boom, boom, boom. That's the bullish case. The bearish case is boom and boom again for the 5th time. So far, you have to assume bullish case because net buyers everywhere on their power indicators. Makes sense? Everyone on the stream, give me a quick yes, no, guys, please. Does that make sense? I mean, think about it. If they want a chance to sell it off a little bit on Friday or have a little bit of leeway, it would be logic to push it as high as possible. Now, the VIX is dropping, the volume indicator is holding support so far. I would like to see a new high above the volume indicator box here. You have a box right there. I want a new high above this shit here. Does that make sense? I want some good volume and net buyers coming. Told you they'll go as high as they can. First, let's see if they reject or hold support on the initial balance high. It looks like they are going to go through on the outside because there's a possible 450, 480 coming on the SPX now. Possible 480, 460 coming in the SPX. Jim, you're welcome. You've done well this morning, guys. I mean, I gave you only 2 trades, down and support at 380. So not like being in and out and in and out and in and out of this mess, yeah. And notice I'm not touching my $1,300 across the 4 account. I'm not even like. If you can make $400 to $1,000 every day on one account times 10 accounts, that's $80,000 a month. That's $800,000 a year. It's like $1 million payout. That's it. Cafe traded the QQQ long. Good. At the support there. You need to be careful of arbitrage, guys. The arbitrage is going to kill everybody. Let me show you what I mean by arbitrage. Because you are going to get killed like nobody's business on the futures. Look. See this arbitrage? The true contract that you should pay attention with is this one, which is at 23,700. So if you go back to the power indicator right there, and you go to NQ, you should look at all the zones and say to yourself, okay, what's going on at 23,007? And notice 23,007 is a breakup of that downtrend line already. So someone is going to possibly wake up within the next 2 weeks with an NQ December already above the right shoulder and feel like a squeeze coming. So we have to be very careful of that scenario. I'm looking at that 848, 23,848. We are 23.7 with this September contract, the December contract. You see what I mean, Travis? It's called arbitrage of contract, guys. I've done it for 20-something years, and it never fails to screw traders. It will not fail to screw you, you know? It never fails to screw people. So hopefully you understood what I just told you. If not, go back into the recording. It's very, very powerful tidbits that you learn over 20, 30 years of doing, and getting smacked in the face. Guys, I think I'm done. I'm done for the day. I think I've done well. You know, I mean, not all the accounts, obviously, you can see. But obviously, out of 10 accounts, 8 accounts are green, and I'm positive for the day. And I'm going to move on and go to the gym and wait for the unemployment report. I will see everybody next week. Remember, your likes, comments are appreciated. And we will also have our boot camp. I take a small group of guys every year under my wing. I share what I've learned for the past 30 years. Guys, under my wing, October 6th. Write that down. October 6th, we'll have an intensive boot camp for 7 days. Options, stock, prop firm, scale. This is a unique opportunity for people. You know, I do it only once a year now. You know, everything else is recording, and it will lead to the recording for 2026. I love you all, everybody, and I will see you next Tuesday. You have a nice weekend. I will start doing, beginning next week, some rifle. I think we have to get back into doing some, how do you call that, Travis? Not rifles, but the cash price or
giveaways.
Yeah, giveaways. We'll start giveaways on the software and software tools. Love you all, everybody. Have a nice weekend. Be patient until the unemployment report. You know, stay safe. Sayonara. And we'll finish with our little AI song. And I'm out of here on my way to the gym. Take care. Hopefully the analysis was helpful to everyone. Take care.
Never ever give up. I almost let go 1,000 times. Traded my sleep for a shot at consistency. Blood and tears fell through long, lonely weeks. My dream kept me going when I felt too weak. Whoa, never give up through blood, tears, and success. I am the unknown best. YouTube trader here to share, help me trade past to pay out. Together and invest in assets that produce income together. helping traders through the mountains, the journey of being a profitable trader.